basketball on a Saturday night. We're here to bring you the action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. And for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
Now here's Green, Williams, and that comes off the assist by Green.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Green with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. All alone. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And it's New York scoring again.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Brian, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Booker against Bridges. Brooks from outside. Hart pulls it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
Here's Booker after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Offensive board. Green for 3. Sinks the tray.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Outside for Brooks. Green for 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
New York leading by 3. Right side, Brunson. Here's Towns. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Booker can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Bridges has got 8.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Green in the post. Anunoby covering. Outside Booker. The 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Anunoby. Back to Hart. And the basket is good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside for Booker from outside the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 7, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Booker, the pass to Williams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Knicks leading by 7. Brunson up top for 3. Bridges. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Anunoby. And he banks in the layup. Anunoby's got 7 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Williams, a screen on Anunoby. And here's Green from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Gillespie. Right side Green. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Driving in. And he lays it in. Give him 8.
The defense does have Green well covered, but look, he fights through it and finds a way inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. New York leading by 5. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Hard against Green. Back to Brunson. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Clarkson. No good with the triple. To the inside. Here's Booker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 6 points for Devin Booker.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Pass to Clarkson. Towns for 3. The Suns clear it. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Suns trail by 4. Inside. Here's Brooks. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Brunson passes to Towns. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And he hits it to tie the game. Brooks has gotten his 2nd bucket.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Hart, basket's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, the Suns shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Back to Green. Outside for Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. Here's Alvarado. Williams grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Williams punches it home.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
to the paint. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Alvarado right side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Sohan's checked in for New York. Phoenix also changing it up. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. Highsmith comes in for Green. And Goodwin is subbed in for Booker. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Iguodaro. With the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. New York trailing. Alvarado outside. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot here. Robinson gets the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Clarkson against Allen. From deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Mikal Bridges has been on display for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court right now for the Suns, we've got Amir Coffey, also Royce O'Neal out there, and it's Goodwin in at the point.
Take a break.
First one falls. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
Dunn, he's checked in for Coffey. Here's Goodwin. And stolen by Alvarado. Fast break, here comes New York. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
It's both from the stripe. Suns trail by 4. Here's Goodwin. No points so far. Allen with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Bridges. Goodwin, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Bridges. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 11.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. BA, back to you.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team and has not looked back.
I mean, the effortless athleticism. You can see Clarkson loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Goodwin passes to O'Neal. Here's Fleming. Puts up a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Clarkson. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Suns trail by 9. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. The Knicks making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Booker can't get it to go. New York leading by 9. Pass to Alvarado. Three-pointer. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Bridges off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Iguodala. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
And finished off by Brooks.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Alvarado outside. On the take. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Brooks. And finished off by Brooks.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. And a change for the Suns. Williams has checked in for Iguodala. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He's got 5.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
Here's Booker. Tries again. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Towns. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
And you can't let Booker get airspace from corner spots because you're just asking to get burned.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 16 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Anunoby on the wing. 4-3. Counted from distance. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Right wing. Towns for three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Suns trail by 4. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. That shot off. Good work defensively by Robinson. Bridges passes to Towns. Easy work inside for Towns.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to Brooks. His first shot coming late. And that one hits the back iron. New York leading by 6. Outside Robinson. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And some changes here for New York. Shamet comes in for Robinson, and Alvarado's subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Jalen Green, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Pass to Green, fires from deep. Towns with a rebound. New York shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. The ball's knocked loose. Alvarado outside. There's the triple. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest. Suns trail by 9. It's Booker on the wing from behind the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Alvarado left side. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Green for 3. Can't hit that one. Knicks leading by 9. Anunoby on the wing. Here's Alvarado. New York again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Brunson. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker, the pass to Gillespie. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's Booker. From the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Outside Brunson. Here's Shamet. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Green for 3. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And it's Alvarado missing. Suns trail by 7. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Gillespie can't get it to go. And the Knicks with possession. Brunson finds Towns. Outside Brunson. Here's an 8-footer. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Booker. Shot from 12. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. And for the Suns, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Drops in the layup for 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Towns. New York, no good that time either. Towns has gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here's Gillespie. It's wide right, hits off the rim. New York leading by 5. Pass to Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Bridges. Booker no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Brooks. He's got 13. Off target from outside. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Towns passes to Hart. Back to Towns. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hart. Up and over Brooks. Hart can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Brunson finds Hart. And the shot goes in. Hart's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Williams passes to Brooks. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back over to you, Brian.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And Phoenix has possession after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Gillespie. Lets the 3 fly. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 11. Hart passes to Brunson. Brunson rushes in. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Green. Williams passes to Brooks. And they pick up 2. Brooks has got 15 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Booker for the finish. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just nobody stopping Bridges from finishing the break. He's just too much.
Suns trail by 11. Pass to Brooks. Outside, Williams. Here's Gillespie. Brunson defending. Gillespie passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Brunson. Hart from long range. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. And here's Green from the arc. That one no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Dives for it. Booker picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
That's a costly error. And let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Pass to Bridges. Now it's Hart. Back to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brunson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Gillespie. There's a screen. Green with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Can they get it? Off the left rim and out.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Here's Hart. From down in the low post, it goes. Hart's got 13. Suns trail by 18. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Green. It's rebounded by New York. And here's New York now. They're on a 19-6 run. Brunson passes to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. He's got 10.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Brooks. To the inside. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game.
And Bridges has a nice all-around game, including knowing when to involve his teammates.
Here's Gillespie. Brunson defending. Brooks outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 11. Brunson passes to Hart. Oh, swiped away. Brooks with it. Towns covering. And the layup is good off the glass. Iguodaro's got 8.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Knicks, Dadier, he's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Hart, and Alvarado's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Phoenix also changing it up. Allen, he's checked in for Brooks. Devin Booker comes in for Green, and Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. Now here's Alvarado. It's Bridges on the wing. And the three off target. Suns trail by 21. Floats one and laid in by Booker. 18 points for him.
He's got the finesse. Booker with a feathery finish.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. Alvarado pass to Clarkson. Here's Dadier. There's the three. No luck on that one. Pass to Booker. Driving inside. And Booker with the jam.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Dadier. He's covered by O'Neal. Dadier shot is off. Suns trail by 17.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
It's Bridges on the wing. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns trail by 19. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Goodwin in at the point guard position.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Alvarado right side. To the left side wing. Towns for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think he just asked.
Pass to Allen. Screen by O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Alvarado. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Suns trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Booker. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Booker's got 24.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Shamet, he's checked in for Robinson. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Now here's Clarkson. Back to Alvarado. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen on the wing, and it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul, and the Suns making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Substitution for the Suns, number 15.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Right side Booker. And he gets that one. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Alvarado, the pass to Clarkson. Launches a three, knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here. Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
For three, the rebound by Allen. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Booker. Outside, Williams. Back to Booker. Over Clarkson. Booker no good. New York leading by 11. Fires the three. And Clarkson with the three.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold. But boy, when it's on, Jordan, so difficult to stop.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Goodwin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Alvarado, the pass to Shamet. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Goodwin. Now here's O'Neal. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him. Now Clarkson. Alvarado outside. Here's Shamet. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Booker, the pass to Goodwin. And here's O'Neal. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hart comes in for Anunoby. Bridges, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Suns. Green comes in for Allen. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brunson. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. It's Shamet on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Shamet's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Goodwin. Outside Booker. The shake. There's the drive. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Goodwin. Knicks leading by 12. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 22 points.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he is more than up for the task.
Brooks against Hart. Outside for Green. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Brunson passes to Hart. Outside Robinson. Back to Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. The three. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. A 12-point game. Hart can't hit.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's the pass to Williams. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Shamet. And a change for the Suns. Gillespie's checked in. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Towns showing some fight inside.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Green with a screen on Hart. He launches. The three is in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Suns trail by 9. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Hard outside. 1:58 left to play in the fourth. Outside Bridges. Clock at 6. And here's Hart. Ooh, it misses. Booker. Hart with a rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Brunson. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Booker fires. Can't hit it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Knicks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jalen Brunson.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Anunoby.
Jalen Green. First personal foul. Second team foul. OG Anunoby at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. Both free throws good from Anunoby. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the trifecta. Alvarado with it. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Here's Goodwin. The three is off. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up the tray. Connects! And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive, it was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.